Hanumanji falling on the feet of Bhagavan Shri Ram and begging the Lord, Prabhu, you save me. Save me from what? Save me from one of the greatest diseases that human beings have. I told you, huh? The strongest disease that we have is we want notice, we want commendation, we want praise, we want people to pay attention, we want attention. Yeah, attention seekers. Have you heard that thing? And everybody wants a nice word, you know. People are waiting for that. Oh, you look nice today. If you tell, everybody loves. Yeah? And they use this all in everywhere in universities and all, you know. They tell you in the art of bargaining, when you go to bargain with another fellow, first you tell him some nice thing. Oh, you're dressed nicely today. Wow. Nice tie. Where did you get that? So first you start off like that, right? So you get on his good side. Because everybody likes that. You tell some nice thing. So people like this from childhood, till past the. So Hanumanji was praised by Bhagavan. Ram himself is praising now. See, there is another thing. You know, if some unknown person praises me, okay, he doesn't know also. But if some famous person praises me, you know. One fellow, he saw Bill Gates in the airport. So he told Bill Gates. He said, sir, look, you don't know me. I am nobody to you, you know. But just now, somebody's coming to meet me here in this first class lounge. He's there. Somebody's coming to meet me there, here. We're having a very important meeting. So during that meeting, when it is going on, if you could just walk over to my table and say, hi, John, how are you? You know, that will change the whole interview, whole meeting I'm having with that fellow, you know, he will be very impressed and all that sort of thing. So Bill Gates said, okay, just to help out somebody, you know, I will do, no problem. So when that person came, this man was sitting there, John was sitting there with that fellow now, and Bill came across and he said, hi John, how are you doing? Good to see you. Then John said, Bill, what is the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? You get lost. Hare Rama. How this person likes to look so great and so big, he can even tell off. But everybody likes to be like that. I tell you, this category of location is the biggest, most insidious, surreptitious, stealthy category of durguna that a human being can have. You have to be very mindful about this thing. So Hanumanji begs Bhagavan, Prabhu, you save me from this thing. People take this thing so far to take credit for what they have not done also. Because we like credit so much. You see? So, therefore the rishis never put their names in scriptures, whatever they wrote. Isn't it? No credit for that also. We have to figure out who told this and who wrote this. And in our scriptures, and it's written everywhere, any part of this book can be copied at leisure. Isn't it? So these are all such things fall under this category of lokeshana. He wants to go, he wants to sit on the highest office on the top. And he swivels his chair. He looks over the city. He says, I have made it. He feels good. He's sitting in the penthouse. One fellow actually made it there. And he just swiveled his chair and looked out the window and said, I made it. Now that makes him feel great. That same time he heard a knock on the door. He swiveled back. And he thought, before I say come in, I should appear busy, you know. I cannot just, CEO cannot just be sitting there doing nothing. He picked up the phone. And he, come in. And then the fellow came in. And yes. And he carried on a whole conversation. There was nobody there. And meanwhile, this fellow is waiting. After the conversation was over, he put it down. He said, yes, can I help you? He said, yes, sir, I'm from the telephone company. I came to connect your phone. Hare Krishna. So it backfires also. You know, Narad, it backfired on Narad, isn't it? I was telling you that story yesterday, how it backfired on Narad. Is certainly someday, sooner or later, it will backfire. So, like that. Now, when Hanumanji was on the ground there on Bhagwan's feet begging, he'll not get up. Bhagwan had to force him to get up. Lifted him up and brought him to his heart.